Have you ever wondered why the Phillips head screw is the most popular screw in America while the Robertson is the most popular screw in Canada? Well, the history behind that is pretty interesting. So the first screw to be manufactured was the slotted or flathead, and we all know how horrible those are to work with. Even though they had invented other designs, the flathead was the only one they could manufacture in mass because all they had to do was cut a slot in it, and when they would go to cold stamp the other designs in manufacturing, it would warp the screw and make it useless. That is until P.L. Robertson came along and patented his special square head design that was slightly tapered and came to a point allowing them to stamp it in manufacturing, and it didn't warp the screw, and that was a big deal. The screw quickly gained popularity in Canada and even in the United States. Henry Ford started using them in his factories to assemble the Model T Ford. It was a huge step up from the flathead for obvious reasons and even saved money per car. So Henry Ford wanted to start using the screw in all of his factories and wanted to strike a deal with P.L. Robertson. But Henry Ford wanted P.L. Robertson to license the design to him exclusively, and he was not about to hand over full control. So Henry Ford decided not to use the Robertson screw in the American plants and only use them in the Canadian plants, and he set out to find a new design instead of returning to the problematic flathead. And to sum it up, he landed on the newly patented Phillips head screw, and it turned out to be a decent screw for manufacturing and took off in the United States, and it is still our most popular screw today. Meanwhile, in Canada, they continued using the Robertson screw, and it is still their most popular screw to this day. So that's basically it. That's how we got to where we are today. So what is your favorite screw? Are you a Phillips head, a Robertson, or some other design? Let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this little history lesson.